Well, hello, Pipers. I had a massive fail on my other one. I had the phone ring and my cell phone ring, and it was an Arkansas area code number, one I didn't recognize, and I had to take it. And of course, it turned out to be a cousin who is wanting us to do a catering job for a high school reunion. So I'm glad I took it because it's a big one. So, but I was in the process of doing this double Yabo. And I tell you, I was shocked when I opened it. First, let's get this housekeeping. I'm smoking this little old Savinelli. I guess this is a little apple shape. And I'm about out of it. I'm smoking some honey and chocolate. And, well, the bowl is about gone. But, I was shocked when I opened it up. I mean, I didn't recognize the name on the box, but it come from Joyzy, and I thought I knew who it was from, and sure enough, it was. But he was going to send me some sticks, and I was figuring 2 or 3. But it turned out to be a whole lot more than that, and I thank you. I appreciate it. And some pipe tobacco also. And so I'm going to read the room note. I always read them. I got to where I learned the hard way to read them first, and then read them. But this one's plenty good. So it says, Kevin, please enjoy these sticks and a few pipe tobacco samples. I enjoy your chats, and I'm happy to be able to share the hobby with you. Take care and stay Joyzy strong. Dennis, WizD. Thank you, Dennis. Man, look, I appreciate it, and I've got to return a ton of favors, and I'm working on them a little bit one by one. And as soon as Governors gets Lawless Trading Company, I'm thinking is. He's had some stuff ordered. They got some new rollouts coming, and I think they may have back ordered a line or two. But I'm wanting to get several of the Lawless sticks and send out to some. I want several people to try those. Of course, the new morphine line is coming out. It's going to be a good one. So as soon as that gets underway, I'm going to get with Friday, and he and I, to promote Governors, are going to send out several. All right, the first one is Peter Stokeby English Luxury. And one of the things I said in the other video, I've smoked a bunch of oh yeah, I keep going back to this one, and it's not an overpowering English. I used to say I'd never smoked a bad MacBarrett. I have run across a couple that I just didn't like, but I've smoked a bunch of Stokebys, and to me, when somebody sends you a Stokeby, you know you're fixing to deal with a good one, and these are going to be good. I have truly never met a Stokeby I didn't like. And I've smoked 7, 8 different blends of them, and they're just considered premium tobacco. Now this one is Delta Mojo. Now this was one of those that got real hot on YouTube for a while, and matter of fact, I'm out of it, so I appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy every bowl I get out of this bag. I'm either out or very close to being out, so I thank you. For that one. It was a real hot one by Big Star Tobacco Company out of right outside of Nashville. Now this one is one that I've been wanting to try. Peter Stokeby Luxury Twist Flake. And this has that premium. I mean, like I say, when you smell it, you know automatically you're dealing with a Stokeby line. And I'm fixing to work on this one. Probably my next pipe bowl. Thank you again, Wiz. I appreciate it. Now look. He sent me some sticks here, and I thought it was going to be 2 or 3. And and here's something else he sent. But I thought it was going to be 2 or 3, and he outdid himself. And there was 2 or 3 sticks that I have been truly wanting to try. I'm gonna put this on my refrigerator. My southern brothers, my southern friends are gonna say, "What do you mean?" And Joyzy Strong. Look at that. And this is going on my fridge. It's a little magnet. My wife's gonna say, "Where do you get that at?" But thank you again. All right, two of these. It's got the odd end on it there, and these are limited edition 1958. They're the counterfeit Cuban deals. This is a good one here, y'all. Look at that. Got two of those, and I'm just really debating on which one to smoke first. This one is a Camacho Corojo. This is the 10-year anniversary limited edition. Look at this, and I'm gonna hang on to that one for a little bit. More than likely, this one is a or Tradition Cabernet series. Oh, it's a Perdomo Reserve. Oh, look at that. Like I say, I am hesitant as to which one I'm going to smoke first, and I didn't bring a doggone cutter. And I was talking about some Man of Wars in the other video. I had just said, you know, there's a couple of boutiques, the Man of War, and a couple of others I want to try. The next one I grab is the Ruination series, Man of War. Look at that. A Diesel was another one I have been wanting to try. It's a boutique. And I'm just excited about these. This is a Cigar International Legend maroon label. Like going to be a good one. And this is a Spectra. And I'm trying to think who puts this out. But anyhow, this is a good one. Every one of these are absolutely outstanding. Now here's a Tat P. He knows I like the Tatawahe. Now I don't know if this is not a Tat P. I don't think. Maybe, but I got to look. I'm not familiar with Tatawahe's rings on them, but I love the Tatawahe's. This is not a P, and well, if it is, I like them. I mean, I've smoked the Tat P's. I've never smoked their higher ends, but I'll look it up and see. I love everything Tatawahe makes, and this is a good one. And a couple of Gurkhas, Fortes, and I will add these to my Gurkha collection. I'm truly enjoying the Gurkhas. And look, you went way, way above and beyond what you should have sent, and I appreciate it, and I'm going to do my very best in the next couple of months to return the favor. And you talked about doing, you know, I let my mouth overload me. I keep, you know, somebody send me something, I want to send them something back, and then the first thing you know, I get behind, and you know, you're talking, you know, a ton of stuff that I want to return some favors on, and I'm getting to them one at a time. And I love the spirit of giving just as much as y'all do. I love to see the smile on folks' face just as much. That's what this is about, is seeing the happiness that these, you know, when people get stuff in it, and I love it too. But it's taken me a while, so at some point. But you mentioned a trade deal, and certainly we'll get together. This is a little Monte Cristo I was smoking earlier. Yeah, this is, I'm going to come back later tonight and probably smoke one of these on video. I'm out of pipe tobacco. I said, well, no, I wasn't either. I could have changed up. I could have smoked one of those stokers. But anyway, I don't want to clean the pipe out and go through all that. And plus, it's been smoking honey and chocolate. So, and that'll ghost you one up. It needs to, after you're smoking honey and chocolate, that pipe needs to rest a couple of days before you put the thing else in, or it'll taste like honey and chocolate. But, oh, mercy. But, burn the house down here. But they, I do appreciate these. You know, collecting cigars is like collecting pipes and tobaccos. It's just as it's just as fun. It's all in the same. It's all part of the leaf, and it's all, you know, man, it gets so caught up and so consuming. The next one is a bid, a deal that I got from cigarbids.com, and this is one that I bid on last week. It takes them they got this one out pretty quick, but it takes them a little while to get stuff out. This is as quick as they've ever had it, and it's about 6-7 days. But I have been 12 days out with them. But the deals are there. The deals are there. This was this was their delicious dozen deal, and I got this whole thing for $37. I got 12 sticks, good sticks, 2 for $37. Like I said yesterday, I buy my primary and I buy all the boutiques from Friday and other brick and mortars. I truly believe in supporting them. If you've got sometimes you have to, sometimes to smoke the higher ends, you got to buy them on a deal, you know, to be able to afford to smoke them daily, you know. And that's how Pipe Pappy, he jokingly told me, he said, I smoke Monte Cristos and Cohibas. I smoke what I want, but he said, I don't pay $10, $12, $14 a stick. He said, I'm paying $3 and $4 and $2 and $5 and whatever, you know. And that's how you're doing it, is being able to do it. And I buy, every time I go to Governor's, I always smoke 1 or 2 there, and I usually leave with a couple that I buy. So do support your brick and mortars, because these guys cannot compete online, and we shouldn't even ask them to. This is they have their niche, and we have to support them. So this was the bundle, and like I say, it was their delicious dozen. And we've got the Cohiba Red Dots, and I managed to collect some of those on sampler deals. I don't have nowhere near what the MSRP is on them. Nowhere near in them. But I can tell you, if I did, I wouldn't be able to afford to smoke them. I've still got some that I've got seasoned that are very aged that came from straight grain, and then I bought some on deals too. But I've got, you know, $3.20 or so a stick in those Cohibas, you know. And then another one that I'm enjoying is this Ave Maria Knights Templar. It came in it. La Agencia Cubana. And last but not least, Rocky Patel Decades. So about once a month, you know, I order my bulk deals, my daily smoke thing, you know, my little Flor de Olivas or whatever. I'll get a bundle of 20 of those, kind of as an everyday smoke. That gives me 5 days a week I can smoke in a month. And one of those, kind of an, you know, they run in brick and mortars about $4. You can buy them all the time for around 40 for a bundle of 20. And that's just an everyday work cigar. In the evenings, I'll smoke a little better one, and on the weekends, you know. So if I get a bundle of 12 or 20 or whatever, and plus what I buy from Governor's, I'm in good shape for the month, and I'll add a couple along to the collection. But look, again, Dennis, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I do want to get with you one day and do a trade, and I am going to send you some stuff from Governor, some boutique blends that are hard to find. That Black Label Trading is one. I know you and Grandpa Bones, I've got to send out a couple. As soon as he gets those in, I'm going to get those on out to y'all in the next 2 weeks. I had thought he would be in this week. Matter of fact, I was going to take some to the wedding, but they're not going to make it. So probably one day next week, into next week, and I'm going to try to get y'all a couple of each and send them out. Thank you again. Thank you, community. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care. Have a good one, and God bless you.